Hello everyone and a very good evening to one and all. Now, in my previous videos, you might have studied about what marketing research is and what is the relevance of marketing research. So in continuation with that, now in this video, I will be going to highlight why to study marketing research. See this figure and let me know your views especially in the comments, like what is the first thing that comes to your mind after seeing the image. So obviously it is basically a situation of a market where many peoples are there who are there for purchasing or maybe some selling their product or services based on their use. Now coming to the very basic concept, what market is all about. So basically it is a place where parties can gather to facilitate the exchange of goods and services, a very conventional definition of market. Then moving ahead, now moving from market to marketing. So basically marketing can be defined as the activities a company undertake to promote the buying or selling of a product services. Now marketing and now our core concept, that is market research. So basically it is the definition, or you can say the process of determining the viability of a new service or a product through research conducted directly with the potential customers. Here I have used the viability of a new service, in which we are going to examine like the product would be success in or not, the product gonna be hit the market properly or not as we have decided. And one more thing it is to be noted here is that you are not catering to only a new service or a new product, but you can also do market research with respect to the existing product in the market. Now just imagine this picture, or let me ask you rather, what are your first thoughts after seeing this image? Now coming back to it, when I discuss this in my classroom, so there are many examples or there are many answers come up, but the foremost example that the majority of my students have come up is that like they are relating this image to some kind of a Titanic, and they are seeing that the tip of an iceberg is there and the ocean is there. So you all are right, but the context of this image is somewhat different. Here first thing you can see, a person is standing on a ship and is trying to look out something, and we have called as decision maker here. So decision maker could be the top management of a company, top management of a product or a brand that is going to launch something new, or that is going to modify their some kind of strategies, which is going to solve decision problem definition or maybe something else. Now you all are market researchers. Yes, you can call yourself market researcher as you are watching the video of marketing research. You are going to dive. So this is the market researcher who is doing the kind of a scuba diving, or you can simply say diving into the ocean. Here ocean is depicting the vast amount of data that is available all around us. Like you can say data is all around us, and you can say data is the new oil of the new century. You can say there are many quotes and many sayings regarding this. So the market researcher is deep diving into the ocean of the data. Now here there are two things. First, you can see written in the red, that is obvious measurable warnings and real business problems. Now first, that is what obvious measurable warnings are. First thing, that which is very much obvious and that can easily be seen without any kind of market research also. First thing is that unhappy customers and loss of sales. For example, if a company is able to sell, for example, 100 units in the first month, but in second month they are able to sell only 3 units, say for example, or a 5. So there is a vast difference, or you can say drastic difference in month 1 sales and month 2 sales. So you can easily say that there is a loss of sales without doing any complex calculation or so. And obviously if your sales is dipping, means that your customers are unhappy and they are going without purchasing, going out of the shop without purchasing your particular product. If this is happening, now the market share will obviously be declining or decreasing. And lastly, what all these three factors will lead to? Low number of qualified leads. For example, if you are not able to easily cater your existing consumer, then how, or rather existing customer, then how you are going to cater to the needs, or how you are able to capture the market with respect to new customers. So all these three four points or the factors that I have discussed can be clubbed into obvious measurable warnings that can be easily seen without doing any complex calculations also. Now this is only the tip of the iceberg that I call. Now here the underlying, or you can say the real business problem that lies is now which can be called as uncovered or the hidden problem that usually brands are unable to identify, and they got faded away with the competition, and or you can say they got dragged out of the competition. Now, what are real business problems then, which are the building block of an particular iceberg, which are hidden as well? So let us discuss. First thing, too high prices. For example, sometime I have seen that some brands, some products are setting their prices too high, not very competitive. They are just like putting their prices very high. So this is one of the causes. Untrusted brand. There are many brands that can be clubbed into untrusted brand. You can think of any example in your mind, rather writing in the comments here. You can just think, or you can imagine that particular brand in your mind and see what are the image that you have associated. For example, if I order from that particular brand, I may not get my desired product in the like promised time or so. Maybe my product could be you can say duplicate product also. So these are can be clubbed into untrusted brands. Inappropriate marketing channels. For example, 21st century is like all about marketing activities based on various social media platform, mobile marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing, and number of marketing is available in 21st century. But all kind of marketing or all are channels appropriate with respect to your brand? That is the question that needs to be answered before using or before you start using like any particular channel based on your product. Low quality product or services. Just ask one simple question. Does any brand markets like that I am a low quality product, like I am a cheap product? I haven't seen that, or I haven't came across such situation in my entire life that particular brand is saying that it's a low quality. Then how the brands can know that their product is of low quality, or they are not offering a particular good service after sales or even during sales? So then here comes the role of marketing research. One of the major factor that we can club into real business problem is that bad customer service. It is one of the underlying causes of the turning away when the customer goes away, or when the your loyal customer even are going away just because of the bad or poor or pathetic customer services. So I guess I have made clear with this image that what this image is depicting, and how a scuba diver, which we have called a market researcher, is going into or deep diving into the ocean of data and trying to gather some insights with it, so that you can frame your research problem, you can frame your research question, you can frame your further hypothesis, and the process can unfold. Before ending this slide, or before ending the topic, there is a thing that I would like to quote. As consumers evolve, companies must also evolve to optimize the way they connect with customers. As we all know, we are not the consumer. The consumer of 21st century are not merely customers, they are smart consumers, or rather a smart customer. So for a smart customer, we need well-crafted strategies, well-crafted pricing strategies, advertising strategies, promotional campaigns, and a good post-purchase service as well. So how we can achieve this? It can be easily achieved with the help of comprehensively or properly following the process of marketing research that I have been teaching in my previous videos. So what we have discussed up till now: why to study marketing research, we have seen. There are n number of reasons, starting with market, and then moving with marketing, and then with the market research, and then this image I have discussed, like what are the tip of the iceberg problem, which is easily available from far away, unhappy customers, loss of sales, and so on. And I have also discussed the real business problem, that are the actual underlying causes of that particular iceberg that lies beneath the tip of the iceberg, that we need to cater for most, and that can be solved with the help of proper market research. So that's all in this video from my side. Thank you.